So today let's just help you guys a little bit with your takeaway, so how to bring the club and your hands back away from the golf ball. Now lots of things are written about takeaway, and obviously the way you take the club back away from the ball, so the way you move it away from the golf ball will kind of dictate the shape of your swing. So it will encourage you to have a certain swing path, make you swing on a certain swing direction with the club, and that's going to encourage you to hit good or bad shots, so put different spins on the ball and what have you. The best way to practice your takeaway is to keep trying to check it. Basically with your takeaway, if you're learning to try and take the club away from the ball in a good, strong, positive way, it's the kind of thing you want to drill. So what I mean by drill is you just need to keep doing it. It's repetition, getting the feel of the right movement. And to check if you're doing the right movement, it's very simple. All you want to look for when you're practicing, so you don't even need a ball there, set yourself up as if you're going to hit a golf shot. What you need to do is take the club away so the club is parallel to the ground. So take the club away so it's parallel to the ground. Don't want to be too high or any lower than that. You take the club so it's back, so it's parallel to the ground, stop, and literally turn and face it with your body. If you put the club down on the ground, could you just go ahead and hit a shot? If you can, then you've made a good neutral takeaway. You've taken the club back on a good path, and what you haven't done, which is more important, you haven't twisted the club face around, you've not twisted your wrist and made the club face become open or closed. So just talk that through again. You set yourself up, take the club away, parallel to the ground, stop, take a look at it, turn and face it, put it down back on the ground. Could you just stand there and hit a ball? If you can, you've made a good takeaway. What you're going to find if you're taking it back, say too far behind you, so I've added a wrist hinge in here when I put the club back down, well I couldn't start from that angle very easily, or if I take the club back, twist my wrist in another way, so I close the club face, hood the face over, I turn and face that, while the face is pointing straight at me, so I can go ahead and hit a shot. So if you want to have a solid, repeatable swing, it's all going to be built around, once you set yourself up well, a good takeaway. To get a good takeaway, literally take the club back, parallel to the ground, turn around and check it. If you can drill that movement, you've got a better chance of making a nice, repeatable, what we'd call on-plane golf swing, rather than kind of getting it around you or picking it up outside. Give that a practice, let me know how you get on. Drill that takeaway, do it at home in front of the mirror. Best to do it even without golf balls, because the temptation is always there to hit shots. The more you can drill this takeaway, the more you'll make it repeat. The more you won't have to think about it when you're out there practicing it. You'll be working on a feeling rather than having to keep looking and checking. Give it a practice, guys, let me know how you get on. Comments down below, remember to subscribe, and hope you enjoy the videos.